Peterson. Peterson twister. Scores! Bobby Watson all alone. Bobby Watson creates a 2-on-1 with Herrera off the bench. But Watson to Herrera.
Welcome to Reno Ice, your Reno Ice Raiders!
From a chilly Reno, Nevada, it's time for Ice Raiders hockey. A very pleasant good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you may be. You're at home because that standing room only crowd already filtered their way into the rink. We got blanketed with a couple of inches of snow Wednesday night and into Thursday morning. It has not had a chance to melt, and that doesn't bother these fans. They are ready for more hockey. Last night, the Sin City Kings gave the Ice Raiders a run for their money. It was a 3-2 game after 2 periods until Reno ran away with 5 unanswered goals in the third period to defeat the Sin City Kings for the 15th straight time. Mario Vrab was amazing in net, and that 8-2 score doesn't truly reflect how well the Sin City Kings actually played last night. Let's see if the Ice Raiders can keep that streak alive in a series presented by BJ's Nevada Barbecue. Located at 80 East Victorian Ave, BJ's Nevada Barbecue has been family-owned and operated since 1986, serving award-winning ribs, brisket, smoked chicken, and pulled pork, and all served with award-winning barbecue sauces. Check out the best breakfast in Northern Nevada Tuesday through Friday, starting at 6:30 a.m. and at 7 on Saturday. Check out Tri-Tip Tuesday, Beef Rib Wednesday, Throwback Thursday, and Fish Fry Friday. Saturday is the signature Cajun Boil. For catering info and more, go to bjsbbq.com. So Reno improves to 7-4 overall, while Sin City is still searching for their first win. Justin Sand is now 4-0. He only needed to make 17 saves for Reno. Mario Vrab was a little bit sharper in net, again, than that 8-2 final represents. He had to make 42 saves on the 50 shots that Reno threw at him. 2 of those goals were kind of fluky video game bounces that rolled over his back. Who's in, who's out, brought to you by Opening Solutions, LLC. You can't get in or out of the rink without good commercial doors. Opening Solutions, LLC has all your commercial and residential door solutions. Unavailable for the weekend, Bobby Watson is the only regular not in attendance, filling in tonight, and hopefully the rest of the season. Choo Choo LeBleu, Simon LeBleu, played last night, very physical, also had 1 point. He's an OG Ice Raider that brings size, skill, smarts, and grit to whatever line he is on. Zach Kellerup will be the backup netminder tonight. Justin Sand gets the night off. Justice Jory was filling in for the Night Monsters. He will be the starting goalie for your Ice Raiders tonight. And for Las Vegas, sorry to report, B.J. Gableton, number 86. He took a hard check on the boards last night. Broken clavicle. He said that the fine folks at renowned South Meadows right up the street took good care of him. He is going to be on the bench. You'll see him in the black suit and matching black sling for Vegas. Also, no Mario Vrab tonight. He will get the night off. The Ice Raiders injury report brought to you by High Sierra Restorative Health. Nurse practitioner Emily Alina offers a variety of clinical and preventative health services at restorative.healthnv.com. Only left on the IR is Philip Bouquet, summer injury, playing lacrosse. Off ice, Chris Helligy, shoulder surgery. Our EMT volunteer and my referee buddy, we wish you a speedy recovery. We'll step aside for a quick commercial break, and then when we come back on the other side, Chris Payne will introduce the teams coming on the ice and your starting lineups. We'll be right back. Ice Raiders hockey brought to you by BJ's Nevada Barbecue, coming right up.
We needed some extra help around the restaurant, so we hired some new staff. It's going good.
Hey, Maddie, give me 2 pucks, a side of sticks, and a cold one. Make it fast.
Coming right up.
Hey, can we get the baseball game on?
No. It'd be a lot easier if you just drop the gloves.
Oh, you want to go, buddy? I'm gonna need a Zamboni.
Hey, can I get a water? Hey, no. Here you go, my man.
I guess just like our beer, hockey's better on ice.
Feeling like you're in the penalty box with your money? Knowing that you and your financial goals are in good hands is always important when it comes to investing. That's why at Peterson Wealth Management, we are with you every step of the way. We are here to help our clients stay focused by having conversations about their priorities, goals, and even the unexpected. Peterson Wealth Management, helping people manage and invest their money every step of the way. A true power play.
It's that time. Time for temperatures to drop. Now is no time for the unexpected. It's Gettle time. Gettle's quick response AC, heating, and plumbing experts are there every time, in the nick of time, to service your home systems. If it breaks today, we're there to fix it. Gettle. We do things the right way, not the easy way.
Oh, hi, everybody. Sorry about that. Had to go fix stuff. Here come the referees, and right behind them will be the Sin City Kings, followed by your Ice Raiders. Before the Ice Raiders take the ice, please rock that thumbs up button and bang that subscribe bell. Let's get to 1,500 subscribers, can we? If it's your first Ice Raiders cast, please subscribe to the channel now. Get the alerts when Jim goes live. Also, if you're streaming this on your computer and extending the display, the 3-dot menu above the chat has an option for pop-out chat window, so you can watch the game on one big screen and then chat on another. Yes. Your LT Automotive 3 keys to the game, hand-delivered by Coach Tukey himself. Get the crowd into it early. No more bad penalties. Don't retaliate. Don't get goaded into what Sin City tries to do. And get a power play goal. It doesn't got to be fancy. Just bang one home. The Ice Raiders 0 for their last 15 with the man advantage. And that needs to come to an end tonight. Justice Jory in net has played 5 games at home. He has faced on average 30 shots. He has not given up any shorthanded goals. On the kill, he is 86.2%, 4 of 29. An overall save percentage of 93.2 and a goals against average of an even 2. He did take the 2 losses in Breck, but if you saw the Breck roster, you would understand. Only a handful, small handful of regulars out there for the Ice Raiders. We apologize for the delayed start tonight. Things got a little feisty in the youth travel game earlier tonight. There was a couple of injuries, and that delayed things as well. Super excited the Silver Dollar Chorus will be performing the national anthem tonight as they filter their way onto the ice behind me and Chris Payne. Speaking of Chris Payne, it's almost Chris Payne's turn. Tell me when you're ready for them. Good to go. Say when. No, I'm Chris Payne. I'm talking to you. Let's do it. you're fine, Colin. I didn't know they were going to have that much rug. Okay. As you can see, we do a lot down here.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Jennifer M. O'Neill Community Ice Arena for Game 2 of tonight's matchup against the visiting Sin City Kings and your Reno Ice Raiders Hockey Club, presented by BJ's Nevada Barbecue Company. At this time, we would like to introduce you to the visiting Sin City Kings, beginning with their lineup. Starting with Coach Dalton Cheney. On defense, number 32, Peter Hanberry. At defense, number 59, Brian Barron. On forward, number 15, Dickie Precock. At center, number 19, Daniel Fisher. At forward, number 12, Ashton Romero. And in goal, number 29, Derek Cox. And now, introducing your Reno Ice Raiders Hockey Club starting lineup, beginning with equipment manager Jeff Stanford, ball trainer Jay Seeley, assistant coach Scott Peterson, assistant coach Jimmy Temmey, and your head coach Dan Two. Your starting lineup beginning with your defenseman number 20, dropping the ball, Jeff Gerard. On defense number 8, Weston Nash. And forward the mighty bullet number 27, Seth Farmerbrand. At center, the pride of San Joaquin County, number 56, Julian Herrera. And forward number 9, Matty Robs, Matt Robinson. And your netminder, number 88, Justice Giore. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask those who are able to please rise and remove your caps for tonight's national anthem, performed by the Silver Dollar Chorus.
Look, I love all the singers that you get, But if these guys did every single game for the rest of the Ice Raiders' lives, I'd be all right with that. They're amazing. Well done, guys. Well done. And now you're going to hang out and watch the game. I heard you guys got a VIP booth in the back. Super rad as they filter off. I do have to make the joke. Am I old enough to join them? Oh, bro, it's salt and pepper. Skylar Bryson called a good game last night, along with and that's April 4th when I have to do the USA Canada series. I'm sad I don't get to see Rise Against. The craziest mosh pit I've ever seen in my life was Rise Against at the LA Coliseum. It was violent. Danny, we might need a scraper over here because the carpet left some material down here. Do we need to get a scraper out here? Do we need a scraper out here? Yes, radio for a scraper. Yes, Rise Against, Rage Against the Machine. They're on it. Rise Against, Rage Against the Machine, and oh gosh, who else? Oh, and Muse at the LA Coliseum. Security guards, SWAT patrol, LAPD. I have never seen so much law enforcement descend into the middle of a football stadium ever in my life. Thank you, Silver Dollar Chorus. Is there an age minimum to join you guys? Hey, we could join them one time in a red shirt. Oh, I should hope not. Oh no, did it get over our stuff? Oh no. Chris Payne without a beer. Where's Mr. LeBlue? I'd say I'll send Colin to get you. Yes. Right? We don't have a scraping sponsor, do we? Someone's asking, Anna Bryson is asking if I can sing. Apparently, Anna, you were not tuned into the game where Chris Payne and I completely impromptu sang the anthem one night. Woof. Well, what was funny is that we told the fans, hey, sing with us, and they did not, and it was us. And we had people coming up after saying, how come you guys don't do that all the time? As fun as that was, I do not want to do that again. I do, but I don't. All right, so we'll get this game underway in a moment after our man Jack scrapes all the apparel off of the ice. And let's not use that carpet again. We don't have a carpet cleaning sponsor, so if you need your linoleum scraped or tile cleaned up, you'll have to go somewhere else. I tell you what I do at BJ's Nevada Barbecue, I always scrape my plate clean. I take the cornbread and I mop up all the sauce because I mop everywhere I go. I do not leave a shred or drop of anything behind it. I try to save the top. Yeah, the top is kind of the closest you'll get to a bread squeegee. They're scraping off the residue left on the bottom of the carpet that was used by the Silver Dollar Chorus. Not yet blood. Trapped under ice like that big subdermal hematoma underneath Reno Ice. I'm going to get super hot, hyper tonight. This is coffee and hot chocolate. I have an idea. Are you able to radio anyone to bring Chris Payne a beer? All right. Yeah, he's going to do it. Danny will do it. Danny's amazing. Danny and Luke are a couple of my favorite managers here at the rink. They get stuff done. All right, here we go. At 8:12, finally, we are going to drop the puck. Sotaro Yamaguchi, Skylar Bryson, your referees. Zach Pettit, Zach Davis are your linesmen tonight. Better late than never. This game is underway. Thank you, BJ's Nevada Barbecue. Good things come to those who wait. Like the good smoked brisket, everything takes a little bit of time. Weston Nash ahead for Julian Herrera. And the new joke is I've got bigger calves than Julian Herrera. Yeah, we were talking about who's big, who's not, and we were comparing sizes, and yeah, apparently I've got mailman calves, and Julian Herrera's got BJ's Nevada Barbecue chicken legs. Oh! Jay was handing out gift cards tonight. Random amount gift cards. Lucky fans in attendance. Wow. Hey, $5 off is $5 off. Derek Cox finally in the game, makes the first save, and whistle 45 seconds in.
The first 150 of you through the door scored a gift card.
What am I lying about, Jan? I missed that part.
Until you visit the restaurant. One of you, and I repeat, one of you has a gift card valued at $100.
About my calves being bigger than Julian? No, actually, I pulled up my my pant leg, and I've been skating like crazy, so I kind of look like a mailman. I've been all over the place. Here's Jake Minton behind the net. He had the hat trick last night. His first ever hat trick as an Ice Raider, and nobody got him the puck. So if he gets another one tonight, we'll make sure to grab the rubber for him. Sin City sorts it out and takes it away from Reno. But they're having trouble breaking it out of their own zone because of the up ice pressure by the Ice Raiders. Minty gets the turnover for a save made, and the rebound was there for Hogue, but it was cleared away by the Kings defense. Dumped in by Sin City on Giori. Giori will leave it behind the net, but he gave it to the wrong jersey. I think the Ice Raiders D thought he was going to hold on to that, but did not, so they laid off the gas pedal. Into the corner it goes. Puck gets stuck along the wall, almost picked up by Gano. Now Zoran Savader, who had a goal last night, gets it over. Is that going to be no penalty? He just got knocked over. I thought I saw him get hit in the feet. Here is Minty the other way, tries to make a toe drag move, gets pushed towards the wall, floats it back to the middle for Hutch, who got a stick lifted. Good defensive play, and a shot and a save made and kicked out to the middle, but the Ice Raiders are going for a change on the play. Otherwise, that's a big juicy rebound to punch home.
I thought for sure that was a trip as well.
Carried back in by Sin City, so the play was onside. Yeah, it looked like feet got tangled up at the blue line there.
I think maybe it was just an overnight trip because there were no bags packed.
Ah, that's actually a pretty clever one.
Thank you.
I'm trying not to explode with laughter on that. Overnight. Good stuff. Shot on goal save made by Giori. And some extra pushing and shoving. Oh, and Tony Tyrell with an extra jab into the chest area that knocked the helmet back. It looked worse than it actually was. That was started by the Kings player who threw the cross-check in the back of Tyrell. No penalties, though. Ashton Romero starting to mix things up already. Tony Tyrell having a word back. And look at this. Don't want to knock that one over. Jack delivers. That came right under your elbow. I made sure you didn't knock it over. I'm telling you, a breakaway for Hunter Sign. Couldn't tuck it home, and then pushing off of the post. Cox knocked the net off the mooring, so we get a stoppage in play. I did not see how that pass came to be. Hunter Sign looked behind him. He had all kinds of time, but he lost the handle as he brought it in. First odd man rush goes to Reno. Growlers came back and beat the Barracudas. Good to know. So Santa Rosa still leading the league in points so far. I believe they were. I got to double check the standings. I'll do that later. Hunter Sign's going to want that breakaway back, I'm sure. He had too much time, overthought it, and then the puck rolled off his stick. Here's Roger Hutchison. Nice move to get through everybody. Leaves it for Garrity. Garrity right side, too hard to handle for Sign. Sign behind the net. Looking for someone in the middle, and it got underneath the stick of Tyrell. A shot made its way through, and somehow Cox saw it and made the save. Or maybe he didn't see it and just was in the right position. Tyrell back into the corner for Sign. In the middle is Garrity. Dusts it off. Shoot. Save made by Cox again, and then swatted back behind the goal line by Garrity. Nice play by Roger Hutchison to get a body in there. Comes up to Sign. He scores! Roger Hutchison got the puck up to Hunter Sign, and the young shepherd on 10 toes told me before the game started he's going for 6 points tonight. There's number 1. That is correct, Satoru Yamaguchi, 86-84-10. I was tracking that to make sure the points were correct. 16:22, the time of the BJ's Nevada barbecue goal. And a nice job by Roger Hutchison to thread the needle to find Hunter Sign in front. And when you need your needle threaded to stitch anything on your jersey, TM Printco has got you covered. Here comes Sin City the other way. And they get a shot on Giori. He sticks it into the corner. Sin City manages to hold the zone. I'm watching a couple of potential scrums develop here. And if you're wondering, well, I'll get to the silver bucket in a moment as Rob Hollowell carries it into the zone. Might get a chance out of this. Hollowell gets it up high for Duran. Swings it right to Nash. Nash on net. A shot. Kick save. Rebound. Save made or went wide, and now we're going to get a penalty. I think there's going to be an interference. No, I beg your pardon, the net is dislodged again. So the silver bucket is Josh Hinkle, who played for University of Nevada. He's a Vegas local and knows a bunch of the guys. So
it's a bubble too, no less. He's got the Morgan
he's got the fishbowl, yes.
Yeah.
Face-off won by the Kings. Silver bucket fishbowl. He's a college guy. That's why he didn't need to go out and buy new equipment for a Kings game. Gowan pins Simon LeBleu into the boards, and that frees up the puck. That's a clean hit. Saavedra carries it across the blue line. A shot gets blocked, and then that was Will McDonald that came in on Romero, I believe that was. Couldn't tell if it was 11 or 21 on the wall. Sin City regains possession in the attacking zone.
The Saavedras are quick on the skate.
Yes, they are. And they get it in the middle for a chance for Zoran, and his one-timer went off the heel and into the corner. Puck loose in front of the Zamdor. Saavedra sends it around the boards. Ryan Wright couldn't hold the zone, and it comes back out for Alex Romero, who gives it back to Aziz, who gets knocked over by Morgan Ellis, and his brother Zoran gets a shot on net that is swallowed up by Giori.
Speaking of Morgan, we talk about him, all of a sudden the play happens.
Have I been watching the LA Kings? I'm trying not to. It's getting ugly. Are they already losing 5-0 to Edmonton? They're without Kopitar. They're without Trevor Moore and Joel Armia. Oh my God, they're tied 2-2. My goodness, we'll get to your NHL update later. Though right now, we got the Sin City Kings and the Growlers. I'm sorry, the Ice Raiders right in front of us. Don't knock over my coffee, Ashton Romero. I do not want that all over Danny, who's been so awesome tonight.
Danny rules.
He really does. Sin City on the attack, bottom of the right circle, peeling away from the play from the defense. Oh, it was Ashton Romero, and a stick explodes.
Did he break a stick?
He did. His lumber failed him at the blue line, but he got it into the middle for a chance still. That gets knocked into the corner. Ice Raiders get it out of the zone. Matt Robinson, nice give and go to Julian Herrera. Toe drag move, and he got hipped off the play. That's a clean hit as he tried to get around the defender. And then knocking a man down in front, Morgan Ellis with traffic in front. Morgan Ellis again. Whoa, more rough stuff as Julian Herrera has got one of the Kings in a horse collar. They're holding each other's sticks, and now they're still battling down low in front of the Sin City bench. And finally, play is stopped as they're dancing. It's Julian Herrera in a wrestling match with, I think that's Boatwright again. And it is. Boatwright's trying to rip off his bucket. Julian Herrera, they're not really fighting. It's more of a hugging match. They've been holding each other all night. And if it's going to be a holding penalty, it's going to require overnight bags for the trip. They were out there for quite a while. I don't think that's going to be 5s. I think that should only be 2s. We'll see what they do.
There's an instigating and maybe a hold.
There could be. 13:29, the time of the goal. Or excuse me, the penalties. We'll see what the referees assess. Five each, all right. We're going to call it a fight.
Was it 17?
Okay. 20, 28, and 56. Nothing on the board. Okay. Okay.
Is he going to get the box or not?
Oh, he's getting some. I think he's getting his equipment repaired.
Oh, fair enough. I'm just impatient, that's all.
Probably has a broken helmet the way they were holding and grappling. Doesn't matter. He can't go back on the ice anyway. He's got 5. They've got 5 minutes to sort it out. Face-off comes to center ice because I can't even remember where the play was when it was broken up. And the Ice Raiders swatted in deep off the draw. 8:29 and a whistle. Yes, 8:29 and whistles. Colin Black, our man, managing both boxes because no Jeremy Moore tonight. Just Peterson and family, and Jeremy Moore all conveniently at the happiest place on earth. Although, if you ask me, Reno Ice is the happiest place on earth now. Costs way less to get it in. The bathrooms are cleaner, and well, lots of other reasons, I suppose. No traffic to get here. That's probably the number one answer on the board, too. Knocked down at the blue line by Saavedra. He leaves it for his brother Zoran, and he gets a shot away deflected off Reno's stick and out of play. So that's 2 fighting majors and 2 nights for Mr. Boatwright. Nobody won that tilt. That was an even draw. Face-off won by Reno on the defensive end. Adam Barba, the assistant captain, swings it wide to Montgomery, plays it nicely off the boards, and Minty, I beg your pardon, picks it up with speed. Minty fresh with a shot, and a save made by Cox. Swept up the boards to the right side, then reversed by Vegas, left behind the net for Aziz Saavedra. And a long outlet pass catches the Ice Raiders on a change for a shot and a save made. The Ice Raiders D got caught changing, and Giori came up big. Deflected into the zone by Montgomery. He'll go back for a change. Sign Hutchison. And Johnny Garrity out up front for the Ice Raiders. Played up the wall for Roger Hutchison to pick up. He leaves it for Nash, actually, and then Nash sends it behind the net, but it's turned over. Poked away by Sand into the corner, Giori into the corner. And now for Sign. His pass gets knocked down. Giron finds it behind the net. Giron, the OG Iron Man. Oh, turnover right to the slot. A shot and a save made. No rebound. Mark that down at 11:32 of the first period. Just as Giori's first brain bean save of the game. And the Ice Raiders a little lackadaisical with the puck. 8:29 and a whistle. He's got you. I guess the Ice Raiders won the draw. I was looking back at Boatwright to tell him when he gets out of the box. Rob Hollowell collides with Romero, or I beg your pardon, Frank Gubello wearing number 10 tonight, and then the Gubello gets knocked over.
I saw Will McDonald in the lobby earlier, and I was just like, man, you've got like really intense pupil, or like the whites in his eyes, super intense. He was like, I'm a softie. Like his girlfriend, wife, she's like, he's a softie. I go, no, you see the eyes on the ice.
On the ice, yes. Oh, he's a super nice guy, Will is. Sat next to him on the plane on the way to New York, had a good chat before the melatonin kicked in and he passed out. Marine Captain Will McDonald.
Oh, man, that explains it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he goes out and, like, maps out trails in the wilderness for the Marines to practice for guys in places that, where Marines have to go do stuff where there's, no roads and things.
I was unaware, and now there goes Katy Perry on the start, the halftime show. The more you know.
Katy Perry, I figured that's more of like a Bo Jackson thing from the 80s, but I don't think anyone else would get that reference.
No, Katy Perry rode the star at the halftime show of the Super Bowl, whatever, one year, and it was just like literally was on the start. I'm like, the more you know.
I was doing a puzzle probably.
Did you see Santa Claus in the upper bleachers?
He is here tonight. I did check that. He's enjoying an Ice Raiders game.
It's either that or the ghost of Bob Weir. Rest in peace.
What do we got here on a whistle? The net is off again.
What do you say about the Saturday night sing-along?
Keep that crowd into it, Chris Payne.
1, 2, let's go.
Halfway through this first period, Ice Raiders lead 1-0 on the goal by Hunter Sign. Morgan Ellis will take the draw. Lines are going to be jumbled all over the place if you're tracking that because of the extra forward for the Ice Raiders. A good problem to have for Tukey, he said. Keep bodies fresh, shorter shifts. Face off, stolen by the Kings. And then taken right back by Reno. Matt Robinson gets it right in on goal off the carom. And Cox steers it into the right corner. Vegas plays it up the other way, and then Reno takes it right back. Vegas does get the clear, though. Only to the red line where Barba plays it off the boards nicely to Matt Robinson. He's got Zeph in front, but it was just beyond the reach of the mighty mullet. The Utah contingency in the house tonight with Zeph and Weston, teammates together in Utah.
So are you gonna try to get to the Winter Classic?
Oh yeah, we'll talk about schedules and all the good stuff coming up as it comes back up high to Tony Tyrell for a drive that got blocked, and that took a bite out of the King. Puck is loose and high up in the air. Going to the bench, Ashton Romero. That one took a bite out. Yeah,
Tony,
the next whistle we'll talk about schedules and the outdoor game in a moment.
Let's jump to last night real quick. Tony's wife is a big fan, sarcastic, of Christmas music. And I saw it right as we passed each other in the hall over there. I go, hey, so you want Christmas music, right?
Nice.
She turned around, her eyes got red. I'm like, I'm out of here.
Nice. Yeah, we're done with the holiday stuff. I stopped listening to Vince Guaraldi right on December 26th.
Linus and Lucy are disappointed.
They are, but, I'm the biggest blockhead there is. That's kind of what I do. Vegas with the clear. Weston Nash sends it up the boards to Geron. Geron's touch pass to Monty wasn't hard enough. It's intercepted by Vegas. They get it behind Giori, picked up by Nash. Nash leaves it for Geron. Geron sweeps it around for Hogue. Hogue's pass missed the outlet. Next whistle, yes, sir. And Minty will get it out. Minty fresh, 1-on-2, cuts to the middle, gives it right back. A backhander scores! Charlie Montgomery on the board. Again, talk to him in the tunnel. Monty, you deserve a goal, I said. He said, I'll try, and he did. What a pass by Jake Minton to feed Monty. And Nathan Hogue with a helper. I almost want to go to the bench and tell Monty, didn't I say you deserve a goal tonight? Hooray. Well, 2 for 2 on who was supposed to score tonight. And it's a delayed offside, so Johnny Garrity had to let that puck go. He knocked it down with the glove. Otherwise, it would have been possibly onside, or possibly a chance for Reno on the attack. Almost intercepted by the young Shepherd Hunter Sign. And the referee got caught up in the play for a moment. Puck comes back up to the left point for McCrossin, who's got still McCrosshairs on him from Roger Hutchison after last night's shenanigans. Reno leads 2-0. 12 and a half minutes in.
Shenanigans, you say?
Shenanigans. Here's Johnny Garrity through the neutral zone. Ahead for Sign. Sign almost got it to Garrity, but it was just beyond his reach as well and couldn't get everything he wanted on the pass to feed Garrity in the slot. What a move by Monty to deke the goalie and tuck it into the open net. Oh, Hunter Sign going for the big hit.
Signer just missed the shoulder.
At the red line. Taken away by Vegas in the neutral zone. 2-on-2 the other way. A shot from the right side is blocked by Gano and goes in the corner. Hunter Sign playing physical tonight. Bodies a king off of the puck and then kicks it to his defenseman. The captain, Andrew Peterson, with it. Petey with the only shorthanded goal for the Ice Raiders this season. It's deflected into the Kings bench by a Kings stick. And we get the stoppage. Over the boards, Will McDonald, Simon Choo-Choo LeBleu, and Rob Hollowell. Pushed forward by Will McDonald, and Sin City has to go deep into their end to collect the puck and get it out. Alex Gano being pressured by Dickie Prekop, number 15. I don't know how I got Cole on there. That's Dickie Prekop, number 15. I beg your pardon. Change your roster, Chris Payne. Number 15 is Dickie Prekop.
You changed your roster.
Oh, sure. How's that non-interference?
I've got 15 and Dickie Prekop on my thing anyway.
Okay. I don't know what I did on mine.
That's how I announced him in the starting lineup, at least.
Okay. Yeah, because I got it right on that one, but on the big page, that's okay.
I remember as I'm making the announcement, like doing all that, I see you like scrambling something in the corner of my eye. I'm like, brother, we're like...
Rob Hollowell with a drive, and that goes possibly off the blocker and then off the glass.
Forward momentum. Whoa, what was that?
That was a bunch of sticks right in our living room, Tony. Tyrell couldn't get it in deep. Here comes Sin City with a chance right in the high slot. Peter Hanbury with a drive.
Sir, this is still a family show. Beg your pardon.
It is. Here's Saavedra leaving a drop pass. And down low, Dickie Prekop, his shot in tight, saved by Jory as well.
That's number 15, by the way.
Yes, it is. I think I'll get it right. Played up but not out by Reno. It bounced right back to Tony Tyrell. His outlet to Morgan Ellis was going to be a touch pass to Herrera, but Herrera wasn't expecting that and turned over to Reno. Held in by Saavedra for a drive and a glove save by Giori. Doing the hawk. Doing the I don't even know what you call that. The way he snared it over his shoulder. Just under 5 minutes to go, first period. Presented by BJ's Nevada Barbecue. Play chipped up the boards by Jake Minton, too far ahead of himself though. And then a collision right at the Sin City blue line, but the play is offside the way the puck carried into the zone. Jake Minton will take the draw for Reno, and he pulls it right back to Jeff Giron. Giron over to Nash, back to Giron, but right through his wickets, and Nasty Nash is right there to go grab it. The whole Nash clan in Reno for this. Uh-oh, turnover and a save made, and another shot just goes behind the net. Giron ahead for Nash, and now the Ice Raiders get it out of their zone. Charlie Montgomery with Minty charging down the slot. Monty cross ice for Hogue. Hogue tries to go upstairs, and it goes out of play. Good puck movement by the Raiders. Good shot look by Hogue. And that's an excellent shot selection to go up when knowing that the goalie is going to slide over low. Line change for Reno. Hutch, Sign, and Garrity out now on the offensive zone draw. Hutch pulls it right back to Nash. Over to Giron, who winds, fires, and a save made A Giron bomb scudded out by Cox. And now Nash lifts one that might have got deflected on the way. The trajectory was a foot high. I thought I heard it hit a stick. And now Nash steps into Hinkle, but Vegas still gets it out. Johnny Garrity had rotated back to cover for Nash. He's the defender, or the defenseman now, trying to start the breakout. Vegas steals it in the neutral zone and gets it in deep. Nash from behind his own net, up the boards for Sign. Sign sees the pressure coming, leaves it back for Garrity. Garrity for Giron. Giron gets it past Hinkle, over to Garrity. Garrity right side for Hutch, and it rolled off of his stick. Hutch sends it into the corner. Garrity body let it go. And now Vegas still can't get a clear. Garrity down low for Hutch. Hutch spins away from pressure. Hutch gets around a couple stick checks. Up high for Gano. Back to the half wall for his best friend Hunter Sign. Sign whips it to the middle, but not to Peterson. It goes to the other 19, Daniel Fisher. Fisher tries to get around Peterson, cannot, puts on the brakes, takes a shove from Petey, and Petey takes the puck away.
For as much as this puck has traveled around the rink, you'd think it'd have all the stamps on the passport by now.
Right? Well, it hasn't left Reno, so I guess it's domestic travel, not international. Oh, turnover right in the slot, but they couldn't get a shot away. That was Rob Hollowell who forced the turnover and almost tucked it through Cox.
Give me shelter.
Flipped right back in by Reno, chased after first by Simon LeBleu, who plasters Peter Hanbury into the boards. Hanbury throwing a hand up, looking for a board, not going to get one. Now Petey with traffic in front. Save made by Cox. Simon Choo-Choo LeBleu in front of Cox, but Cox still makes the save. Two and change to go, first period. Ice Raiders lead by 2. Face-off is won by Vegas. Turned right over to Matt Robinson. His backhander sails just wide. Had it dusted off, though. Probably didn't get that puck exactly where he would have wanted it to get a good shot away. Tyrell to Barba, and the linesman doing a nice job to duck out of that off the boards pass. Reno has it down low for a chip try, and that just goes through the blue paint. Vegas finds the loose puck, and they turn it over to Reno, right to Matt Robinson in the left circle. His shot deflected off King's skate and deflects to Saavedra over on the right wall. Sin City will sort things out and start their flying V on the breakout. Saavedra slides it over to his brother Aziz. Right back to Zoran, back to Aziz, back to Zoran. Aziz sends it around the boards, trying to get it around to Luke Mendez. Oh, and Mendez gets leveled by Tyrell, and that might be an interference call. It is interference against Tyrell. I don't think Mendez had touched the puck yet. 2 minutes on the board for number 6. Two minutes at 58 seconds. Last night, the Ice Raiders were 3 for 3 on the penalty kill, improving their PK percentage to 88% even, at home at least. And that puck bounces off the boards and gets past Cole McCrossin and goes the length of the ice. So power play time will carry over into the second period, so long as the Ice Raiders don't let one in here. Jeff Giron takes his time and uses the, oh, he almost got it through the goalie underneath. Wow. Jeff Giron with a little sly grin there. 120-something foot shot that almost deflected it over. Nash is going to try for one. No, he sends it wide left Anyway, and it bounces off the boards and through the blue paint. So Derek Cox, a little lucky down there not to give up the long distance shorty. Nothing on the board for Sin City. 2 for Reno. Let's take a look at Shoshana Granite's stats for your first period. Shots on goal, 13 for Reno, 9 for Sin City. Reno won 10 of 18 draws in that first period. Let's go 14 minutes for the intermission. We'll keep it short. Trying to get caught up on time, no skaters. I'll step aside and let Chris Payne pay the bills. We'll do our intermission update for the NHL and Penny Bottle Company of the second period. All you, Chris Payne.
Thank you, Philip. Fans, tonight's title sponsor is BJ's Nevada Barbecue Company. Located at 80 East Victorian Avenue in Sparks, BJ's Nevada Barbecue Company has been family owned and operated for the past 40 years, serving award-winning ribs, smoked brisket, chicken, pulled pork, and much more, all served with award-winning barbecue sauces. Stop in for the best breakfast in Northern Nevada, Tuesday through Friday, beginning at 6:30 a.m. and at 7 a.m. on Saturdays. Check out their Tri-Tip Tuesday menu, beef ribs on Wednesdays, their Throwback Thursday menu, their fish fry on Fridays, and Saturday it's their signature Cajun boil. For catering information, upcoming birthday celebrations, graduation, and more, go to bjsbbq.com. Also, as a courtesy reminder, the first 150 people through the doors tonight received a gift card from BJ's Nevada Barbecue Company. In order to find out the dollar value, please visit BJ's Tuesday through Saturday. Purchase an item and find out if you have a $5 gift card or a $100 gift card. Spoiler, only one of you, one out of the 150, has the $100 gift card. Other gift cards include $50, $20, $10, and $5. Hockey players need a lot of maintenance, and so does your car. Take your car, truck, or business fleet to the auto experts at LT Automotive. Conveniently located at 669 Linden Street near the Reno Costco location, LT Automotive offers rides to and from their shop. Foreign or domestic, routine maintenance, or custom rebuilds and fabrication, your source for auto help is ltreno.com. Hockey is back, Northern Nevada, and LT Automotive is proud to be back with your Reno Ice Raiders. Just like the Ice Raiders, LT works hard to keep you and your car moving. LT Automotive, driven by community, powered by hockey. Go Reno Ice Raiders. For expert home comfort solutions, trust the team at Gettle. They're here to help you with all of your heating, cooling, and plumbing needs. AC and heating, drain and sewer, even water heaters. Book your appointment easily online at Gettle.com. That's Goettl. They'll keep you warm, but it's hard to spell. Nevada Retina Associates was founded in 1994. They commonly treat conditions related to retinal vascular conditions, diabetes, genetic conditions, and trauma. Their physicians routinely perform in-office procedures at their Reno and Carson City locations and surgical procedures in the operating room at local hospitals. The mission of Nevada Retina Associates and staff is to provide state-of-the-art treatment, unequaled service, and compassionate, outstanding care for you, their patients. For more information, visit nevadaretina.com. Peterson Wealth Management will help you manage and invest your money. Since 1987, Peterson Wealth Management has helped people answer all questions about money, management, tax planning, and retirement. Schedule your free consultation online at petersonwm.com. Cure Biomedical mainly focuses on the servicing of medical devices, yet they also have experience working with operations throughout the healthcare industry. Cure Biomedical can provide an on-site, no-cost assessment as to what can be done to help your healthcare organization operate at the most cost-effective, efficient, and patient-safe level possible. Get a free evaluation for your healthcare organization online at cure-us.com. Sierra Sid's Casino in Sparks has been family-owned and operated since Sid Doan Jr. opened the doors in 1972. Check out the Atomic Bootlegger Lounge at Sierra Sid's for local craft brews and tasty cocktails, all served in a comfortable environment. Sierra Sid's is open 24/7, 365 for your gaming pleasure, with payouts some of the highest in northern Nevada. Join the fun at Sierra Sid's Casino on East McCarran in Sparks off of I-80 East. When it comes to tattoos, whether your goals are complete removal or fading for a future tattoo placement, a consultation with Reno Tattoo Removal can help create a plan that works best for you. Reno Tattoo Removal is more than willing to accommodate and customize a plan to fit your specific needs. Go to renotattooremoval.com today. Fans, stick around. We're just about 9 minutes away from period number 2 of Ice Raiders hockey. Also, don't forget to purchase your 50-50 raffle tickets as we will draw the winner for the 50-50 raffle in the second intermission. Good luck and let's go Reno.
We needed some extra help around the restaurant, so we hired some new staff. It's going good.
Hey, Maddie, give me 2 pucks, a side of sticks, and a cold one. Make it fast.
Coming right up.
Hey, can we get the baseball game on?
No. It'd be a lot easier if you just drop the gloves.
Oh, you want to go, buddy? I'm gonna need a Zamboni.
Hey, can I get a water? Hey, no. Here you go, my man.
I guess just like our beer, hockey's better on ice.
Feeling like you're in the penalty box with your money? Knowing that you and your financial goals are in good hands is always important when it comes to investing. That's why at Peterson Wealth Management, we are with you every step of the way. We are here to help our clients stay focused by having conversations about their priorities, goals, and even the unexpected. Peterson Wealth Management, helping people manage and invest their money every step of the way. A true power play.
It's that time. Time for temperatures to drop. Now is no time for the unexpected. It's Gettle time. Gettle's quick response AC heating and plumbing experts are there every time in the nick of time to service your home systems. If it breaks today, we're there to fix it. Gettle. We do things the right way, not the easy way.
We are live back here at Reno Ice with Ice Raiders head coach and AHL Hall of Famer Tim Tukey. Coach, what did you like, what didn't you like about your Ice Raiders with a 2-0 lead after 20 minutes of play?
We did some good things, getting the puck in, getting on net, guys in front. Defensive-wise, we were a little bit sloppy, so we got to clean up things in our own end a little bit, but it's the little things. Get it out, get it in, the little plays, and we didn't do really well at the end of that period, so we better get it going.
You've got a good problem on your hands, an extra forward with 4 lines already. You got lines to juggle. What's the conversation like in the locker room about chemistry, guys who want to play with each other, or how do you match guys up based on side speed, skill, or lefty-righty shots?
Right now it's just, what we've seen guys do in games before, how they work together, and I told them in between periods they better get going or they're not going to play, because I'll shorten the bench. I want to win every game we play. So hopefully they got the message and they'll get their butts going.
Let's just kind of step back a moment and look around Reno Ice, and you see a full building, a full crowd in here. What does that mean to you for coming from what you've come from at every level of hockey, that people are coming out and supporting Senior A hockey in the biggest little city?
It is fantastic, and the greatest thing is not just our team, but the other teams that come to town, they love it. It's always great to play in front of a big crowd. Even if you're getting booed, it's a good thing. And, we all appreciate every fan that comes and watches these games, and these guys give it everything they got every time they're out there, and that's because of them.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time, Coach. Good luck the rest of the night.
Thanks, Phil.
Ice Raiders head coach Tim Tukey, AHL Hall of Famer, retired number with the Hershey Bears. Our interview with Coach Tukey brought to you by BJ's Nevada Barbecue tonight. Tukey really is amazing. What also is amazing is that our social team has a GoPro in the net, in the Vegas net.
So we were right with that in the last one.
Which part?
Remember we were talking about that, like, is that a camera in the thing? In the net in the last round? The last homestand. We were both talking about that. I said, I think it is.
Oh, it might have been. I don't remember the last homestand, but definitely tonight.
Yeah, no, the one in December, the 19th,
oh, okay.
20th.
Yeah, yep. They've got one in there now, so I can't wait to watch Monty's goal.
Yeah.
As he left Cox to drive. There it is. Nice shot, Jim Dunnigan spotting the flashing camera there. Hopefully it's safe. Well done, Jim Dunnigan, our technical director. How chippy has it been? Not bad. Julian Herrera and Bo Boatwright got tangled up. They went to the box for fighting, even though nobody landed a clean punch. 95 is back in the lineup.
Ice Raiders hockey. Let's go, Reno!
Cole McCrossan has not been a factor in anything yet. And the Ice Raiders are still on the PWMPK. They take the puck away and slide it all the way down the fresh ice. 48 seconds remaining in the penalty kill for the Ice Raiders. Here comes Zoran Saavedra. He saw Weston Nash and peels back. Kept the puck away from Jake Minton as well. Gives it to his brother Aziz. And Aziz with Jake Minton in front of him also drops it back. So the Ice Raiders with up ice pressure after Tukey told him get moving or don't get playing time. Aziz Saavedra gets it into the zone, drops it to the left wing, stolen by Minty, and he gets it past the Sin City defender, Josh Hinkle, who gets bodied by Montgomery and then throws it right back. And wow, Hinkle showing some strength, knocking over Montgomery, and then goes after Monty, throws another elbow. Monty's like, yeah, come after me, kid. And Hinkle Got nothing. He has here's some words by the Reno bench. Let's see if that develops into anything. I don't know if you want to tangle with the big Canadian, Monty.
I don't.
Right? Sent on goal. No icing as the penalty was expiring. And I think because Cox came out of his net to play it, puck slides past the blue line. And Andrew Peterson has to recover and does. Keeps it away from Dickie Prekop. And one of the Vegas players went down hard in the boards. I think he lost an edge. I don't think he got hit. Play is continuing, even though Vegas has a man down.
No, he's totally man down.
Yeah,
he's not good.
He is having trouble getting back up, and now we do get a stoppage for the injury after Vegas takes control.
I did not mean for this to be played as the next song, but honestly, it's ironic.
I don't know what the song is, so I don't know.
Fall Out Boy, Sugar, We're Going Down.
Oh.
Completely unintentional. Full respect to Vegas on this one.
Yeah. So he came up high and Petey ducked under the hit. So that's what happened. He came to hit Petey and Petey ducked.
Oh.
And that's not a dirty play by Petey. I mean, he's getting lined up and Petey tried to avoid the hit and the player went awkwardly into the boards. So I don't know what just happened on the left side here in the corner. It's Hinkle again getting tangled up with LeBlue. And Simon and Hinkle doing some pushing, and who's that? Now Petey comes in, and there's Petey saying, "You want to come after me? Come after me!" And now Petey and Hinkle, are you serious? Hinkle's going to drop him, and Petey's going to go with Hinkle. They're tangled up. They're doing a dance as well. Hinkle's bucket comes off, and Hinkle goes down first, and Petey gets in one light jab.
That's the bubble guy from Vegas.
That's the bubble guy from Vegas, indeed. And Petey's saying, "Oh, now LeBlue," and someone else goes down. In comes Dickie Prekop, and now Prekop and Will McDonald pushing and shoving. Petey still has a jersey or a tug on the jersey of Hinkle.
Our penalty boxes only have so much room.
Well, they went after Petey, and Petey's going to stand up for himself. Petey, a trained MMA fighter.
Yeah, also not anybody you want to tangle with.
No. So Petey with 2 for Tripp.
2 for Tripp. Got it.
Wait.
Hey.
We didn't see other people going in the box. So who's got the initial trip? 7 with the trip. Okay. 7 with the trip. So a power play for Vegas. So 7. Oh, I see what you're doing. No. So 7 has a trip. That goes on the board for Reno. And then 19 and 88, 5 for fighting. And that's all at 17:55. So Rob got a trip. He's out at the 2 minutes. And then Petey is 12:55 and a whistle. 12:55 and a whistle. So it's the second PWM PK for Reno with their captain in the box. Four fighting majors so far.
You know that static thing you were talking about last night? Now I'm hearing it.
I don't hear it.
I'm not even on a headset.
It's on you then. That's ironic because tonight I haven't had any hearing issues. Pardon? So Rob's out on the time, and then they're out at 12:55 and a whistle. Gallen, right side for McCrossan. Back to Gallen for a drive, and that's blocked it into the corner by Giori. Ice Raiders with pressure on the wall. Gallen's pass deflects into the corner, rims around to Tyrell, who sends it 200 feet. 190, it's intercepted by the goalie Cox. Chrome Dome, oh yeah. The Kings had the Chrome Dome buckets for a few seasons, and it did not go over well. No, it's leave it open for a minute. It's fine, you're okay. Yeah, I was going to say, we'll keep it open as long as he's quiet.
He wasn't quiet.
I know. Well, it's. I'll tell you afterwards, Chris Payne. It's all good. Turned over. No, not turned over. They switched sides for the period. And now McCrossan has it, and we'll start the breakout with a minute gone by on the PWM PK. Roger Hutchison pushing him all over the place. Simon LeBleu got tangled up with Aziz Saavedra. Saavedra is saying, put your arm up to the ref, and the ref says, no, put your hand on your stick and play hockey. You skated into him. So Saavedra goes in after Weston Nash, and Nash swats him away like a little gnat. Played up to Zoran Saavedra, sauced over the right side to Alex Romero, top of the right circle, and Jeff Giron gets a stick on it. Cold shoulder by, can't see who that is over on the other side. Saavedra still taken away, and then hooking Nash was Saavedra. Now a chance from the left side, a one-timer save made by Giori with time expiring on the kill. And now the Ice Raiders come across the line, but it was too far across, and Hutch, no, I beg your pardon, LeBleu couldn't collect that pass.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh, LeBleu, yes. Behind the net it goes. Simon gets to the loose puck. No, he doesn't. He had his stick lifted, but Rob Hollowell does. And then right in front for McDonald, and a shoulder save by Cox. McDonald trying to go high, and Cox got a shoulder on it. This drive is gobbled up by Cox for a whistle. Yeah, not a fan of when the Kings had the chrome, and they got made fun of a lot. They looked like, no, it's Vegas that has the gold ones too. They look like a bunch of C-3POs out there.
C-3PO.
Indeed. Chance from the left side by Matt Robinson is snared by Cox. So Sin City with new ownership, finding some fresh goaltending talent. 12:55 and a whistle. Funny how that works with penalties not on the board. Nobody knows when they're out, and so everyone comes up and asks, including the Vegas bench, but that's okay. Happy to give information. Thought it was the EMTs at first. Like, guys, what are you doing? Alex Ganode, Morgan Ellis.
Shout out to this camera angle that Jim has right here.
Jim's amazing.
That's his actual camera angle. I'm so used to seeing other angles. It's weird.
Oh, yeah. He's just got it zoomed in, I think, a little bit.
I'm loving it.
Yeah. I thought you don't say I'm loving it. Here's Julian Herrera cutting to the middle. He sends it right side, and a shot goes wide by Matt Robinson, looking for the redirect. Behind the net, Julian Herrera again. And, the referee stepped on the puck, actually. Satoru Yamaguchi was trying to get out of the way, and I think he stepped on it and hit the deck. I forgot to ask the referees what hip pads they use, because I need new hip protectors.
I'm hip.
Well, I'm hip to be square, and I fell square on my hip on Tuesday night, and it stings like you wouldn't believe.
It's because you're a blockhead.
No, it's because I got slew-footed in the face-off circle, and it's bad. So, yes, I'm legitimately got to ask these guys what they use for hip protectors. I am a blockhead, though, that is for sure. Alex Gano being pressured by Sebastian Gregor, I beg your pardon.
The silver
and
bubble.
Turned over almost to Matt Robinson. Yeah, he does get to the loose puck. Takes a chop, but it's held in by held in by Morgan Ellis. What about the silver bubble, Chris Payne?
The silver bucket behind you is throwing me off because it has the Nevada logo, but he's wearing Sin City. He's wearing a Las Vegas.
Yes, he is, because he played for University of Nevada as Julian Herrera gets a shot away. And a redirect try right in front goes off the heel of Matt Robinson.
Still throwing me off.
Matt Robinson being robbed of a couple of goals here. I wonder if that engagement band is too heavy on his left hand and it's affecting his top hand. No, I'm kidding, Matt Robinson.
Catherine, don't listen.
I know. Catherine's got quite a rock as Roger Hutchison scores! Hutchison, 2 goals in 2 games. Coming down the left wing and taking the pass, I believe, from Hunter Sign. And he throws it upstairs right corner. Hutch with 2 points tonight. At 13:05, 3-0 Reno. Hunter Sign with his 2nd point indeed. Thank you, Cap City Sharpening. I think I saw that Force hip pad, but it was out of stock. I'll double check. Here's Johnny Garrity, right side. It goes to Hutchison again, and his shot denied. Oh, PB Kid, yeah. I'll pass that on in a moment. So the next whistle, they'll be out of the box, will be Hinkle and Andrew Peterson.
The Tornado Tyrell.
So Tony's got an assist and a penalty, so not a Gordie Howe hat trick. He had the interference. He had the fight last night. Thrown towards the goal by Johnny Garrity from behind his back, and that didn't make it to the net. Here comes Saavedra, gets around Tyrell, and then gets knocked over from behind by Julian Herrera. And again, Saavedra not happy with the guys in stripes. Here's a chance from the right side. Hunter Sign got a deflection in front. That might have been Minty. I didn't see who got it. Sign picks up the loose puck. Right side for Minty. Minty toe drags around Ryan Wright. Over to the middle, and it goes into the Ice Raiders bench and out of play. Sorry, Colin. Oh, you found it. So PB Kid 667 says he was playing in the game where I got slew-footed. He can vouch for that, and it did not look pretty. He can vouch for me, he means.
What happened?
Oh, I got slew-footed in the face-off dot, and I fell on, I think Shoshana called it my superior iliac crest. I don't know what the heck that means. I think it means the top of my hip. Anyway, it hurts. But I'm a hockey player, so I'm still here. Here's Monty looking for number 2, and a save made by Cox with the net off its moorings again. Cox is pushing hard off of that post and creating stoppages. Yeah, let's not forget there that the Selly took out the Vegas player. That was kind of funny. So the Ice Raiders are 2 for 2 on the Peterson Wealth Management PK tonight. And they have yet to have a Brewers Cabinet power play yet. Face-off one by Reno. Jeff Duran with a shot. And Minty let that one get through. Cox with the kick save. Turned over to Montgomery. Montgomery gets knocked over by Dickey Prekop. And this will be icing against Reno.
Ice Raiders fans, don't forget to purchase your 50/50 raffle tickets sometime in the next 11 minutes. We will be announcing the winner of tonight's 50/50 raffle in the second intermission. Good luck.
Face off to the right of Giori. Is won by Vegas. And then getting wrapped up was Peter Hanbury. Incidentally, no interference there from being taken down by behind. Outlet pass got blocked and intercepted in the neutral zone. Dumped in, but Vegas had a touch up, and they do to avoid being offside on the play. Almost turned over right in the slot by Nash. That's one of those things Tukey wanted cleaned up defensively. Now Minty throws it to the middle. Blocked. Monty has it. Monty, rink wide for Hogue. And then Hogue steps into one of the Sin City players, and then Hogue falls on top of him. There will be penalties on the play because they won't let go. And again, it is Cole McCrosser, and it's going to be Hogue who gets goaded into the penalty. Hogue ripped his bucket off from the Zamdor, and it came all the way to the blue line.
Also not a man you want to mess with.
It should be both of them for a hold, and nothing for him, so holding on Hogue. Three, yes. Well, here's the thing. McCrosser did this last night. McCrosser made no effort whatsoever to let go of the Ice Raiders player.
Zero.
And Petey's lobbying for that. How can you call a hold on Hogue when he's holding his stick? He's got to let go. Now, granted, Hogue went a little extra. Did McCrosser deserve it? Maybe. Who am I to judge?
Also, not somebody you want to mess with. 10-foot tall Nathan Hogue, no go.
And Petey's lobbying like, you got to call them both. Get them both for a hold.
I mean, like, I don't know about you, but when I'm standing side by side with Nathan, my head comes up to his shoulder, and I'm 5'10".
Now it's Sin City's turn to lobby to the officials.
Cole McCrossin should be lucky that he only walked away with the helmet being torn off.
Right? I think I said McCrosser a couple of times. Sorry,
McCrossin.
Yeah.
Helmet flew off, whatever the case is. I mean, like, good on him, though, for trying to go toe-to-toe.
Oh, boy. PWMPK number 3 for the Ice Raiders. Face off to the right of Giori. And they are playing swords in the face-off dot. Face-off won by Vegas, but it's knocked down, and Will McDonald can't get to the loose puck. A nice play by Zoran Saavedra to get to it first with the diving Pochek, but McDonald is still forcing the issue. Plays it up the boards to Hollowell. Hollowell sends it right back around the net. Hollowell does battle with McGowan. McGowan, the larger man, steps in front of him. And where'd the puck go? It comes back up high for Gano. Back to Hollowell on the boards, shorthanded. The Ice Raiders going to work. And then Hollowell gets run at. Not sure if he got hit. It was in the corner where I can't see. And it comes back up to the blue line. And now McDonald and McGowan. And McGowan with a whack on McDonald. That one got let go behind the play. Drop pass is intercepted by Petey, who got tripped on the play, and a penalty coming up. And now McGowan comes at McDonald hard. McDonald with a little bit of a trip as well, and into the corner it goes. So this will negate the Vegas power play. There's penalties up. Actually, hold on, Chris Payne. There might be 2 penalties on this play. Let's see. So they both had an arm up. And now there's extra pushing and shoving. And now Julian Herrera is rolling away on Hinkle, bucket and all. And Gano is trying to get Julian off of Hinkle. And I have not seen Julian Herrera this mad in a long time. Wow. Julian Herrera looks like a pit bull. And Fishbowl's going to need some repairs.
The Fishbowl needs a lot of repair. And he's going to the box, too.
He is. What did he... He must have done or said something to the bench on the way that I didn't catch because I was looking at the officials trying to pick up on any extra penalties. So number 27 is on the board for 2 minutes. You've got 3 and a 1 up there. He had the interference at 9:30.
So, and all I was going to say, Philip, was...
And it came out, I'm trying to watch the replay.
Sure.
Yeah, Hinkle came into the mix, and Julian Herrera, I'm going to let Julian cool down. Go ahead, Chris.
All I was going to add was, I mean, the moment the Saavedra penalty happened, like he didn't even allow refs to walk him back to skate him back to the box. He was like, all right, I'm busted. I'm just going to the box.
Oh, yeah, he knew it. He totally interfered with Petey. That was a no question. But then McGowan and McDonald got wrapped up in front of the Vegas bench. That got let go. And I don't know what Hinkle did with 56.
Yeah, I'd like to know the Hinkle-Herrera situation here.
Right. And the referee's sorting things out.
We're going to have a rough maybe on both? Who knows? Where is he?
Yep. Just fighting. Okay. All right. Wait. Oh, yes. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, I forgot about Hogue. Yeah. My apologies. I forgot it was just an even number. We're good. So 4-on-4 for 1 minute. Julian gets 5 for fighting, and Hinkle gets 5 minutes for getting beat up.
I don't think Hinkle understands that Julian is a sheriff and it deals with situations.
And we're both laughing because we're hearing what Julian is yelling across. Too bad. Shut the door on him. I don't care.
Oh man, it would behoove the Vegas bench to like quell the youngin.
Right. Correct. 4:30 and a whistle. And Julian needs ice on his knuckles because all he did was punch a fishbowl.
He didn't take the bubble off though. So
no, he didn't.
That could have been a 10-minute, right?
Not in a fight.
10-minute game misconduct.
A face masking penalty if you rip a guy's helmet off in the middle of play without a fight. Here's Alex Gano with a shot, and the puck is loose on the deck. Can they poke it in? They cannot. No, somehow, Cox kept that out of the net. Skylar Bryson is right there on the goal line where he's supposed to be. Zeph kicked it, and it's off the goal. Zeph has his arms in the air, and Skylar said no. Unbelievable. Good look, Jim Dunnigan. Face-off won by Reno. 4-on-4 skating for 45 seconds. Oh, I love Daniel. Kristen Daniel is amazing. I can't wait to pass that along to Chris Payne in a moment when he's done with his announcement. Here comes 2-on-1. Robinson with Fagergren. Robinson fires, and the puck was underneath Cox for the whistle. Kristen Daniel said, you can see everything reflecting in his helmet, but his dignity.
I like the roast.
Wow. Daniel's grown up. I will not repeat what Julian was saying in the box. How did he get 5? Because he was fighting back. Where's the puck? It's on the stick of the captain, Andrew Peterson, who also got his punches in on Hinkle. Petey gets it down into the corner. No, he didn't. It was knocked away by the Vegas stick, stolen right back by Gano. Gano into the corner to no one in particular because no one was actually there. Hogue is off, and now Vegas gets the clear on the kill. Seriously, I might want an invite to Daniel's high school graduation. What a good kid.
You have 40 seconds left, and then Ice Raiders Brewers Canada power play.
And they're on the attack on said power play. Up high for Gano. Gano left side for Peterson. Back up high for Gano. Gano looking for sign. Nope, he's got all kinds of options. Floats it into the corner for Hutch. Bouncing puck, Hutch gets it back to Peterson. Peterson for Gano. Gano into the middle, knocked down by Saavedra and cleared. Don't get cute with it, guys. Just get it on net. 13 seconds to go. If they can get one more rush. Gano across the line. Gano tries to toe drag through the middle. Drop pass behind Johnny Garrity. And coming in to hold the zone is Andrew Peterson, but the power play has expired. A one-timer healed by Johnny Garrity. Over to pick it up, Adam Barba. Behind the net for Hunter Sign, who's got 2 points tonight. Sign looking for point number 3 for his hopeful 6. It comes out of the zone. Adam Barba couldn't hold the blue line. 0 for their last 15. The Ice Raiders are on the power play. .430 and a whistle.
I was just asked by text message, why is Chrome Dome so angry?
Look, I've got things in my head I'd say, but it's a family show. Despite all his rage, he is still just a rat in a cage. Like that's a Smashing Pumpkin song that suddenly comes to mind.
Found in the new Battlefield 6 video game, alongside the new Limp Bizkit song, Making Love to Morgan Wallen.
Oh boy. I'll probably get yelled at for that later, but it's funny. Why is he so angry? Who asked, dare I ask? Hey, where's Ryan Dreisen? I wonder if the Boston Gold Kings are playing tonight. Ryan also got engaged earlier this year, or last year, sorry. He proposed in Dublin, Ireland. So jealous. A drive by Adam Barba, misses wide. And then a big hit in the corner. Tony Tyrell on the forecheck. He was, as they rotated defensively. Will McDonald covering the point. A backhander saved by Cox. And the net is dislodged again. So if you're wondering why this keeps happening, no comment, K-Factor. No comment. No comment. Speaking of Irish, if you're wondering why the net keeps getting dislodged, it is a track spike, essentially, that's holding the net down. It is not the drilled-in rubber mooring that you see in the NHL. So it's a very loose track spike. Danny, what would you say that track spike is a half-inch deep into the ice that holds the net on? It's less than an inch. It's not big. I should know. I set up the nets a bunch. I'll check next time, and I'll have an answer for you at the next broadcast, January 30th. We'll talk. Hey, backdoor! Nathan Hogue sends it wide. It rolled to the right side on the open wing, and now Jeff Giron skates it in. His backhander went through the other side, and then it comes through the goal mouth again and out of the zone. It's safer that way, that it's a breakaway net. Back in the day when it was a solid post, guys would get hurt all the time. If you've never seen the movie Youngblood with Rob Lowe, Keanu Reeves, and Patrick Swayze, that's how one of the guys get hurt. He takes a shoulder right into the post. Hold that thought, Chris Payne. Charlie Montgomery's going to dangle, send it to the middle. Sweeping try, save made. Puck loose and not lifted in. Save made by Cox, and now they score! Finally, they pound away. It felt imminent, and it's 4-0 Reno. Weston Nash finishes what everyone else started. 8:91-3. At 5:23, 4-0 Reno. You were saying, Chris Payne?
I'm like Frank Costanza. I lost my train of thought.
Sorry, dude. I could feel that goal was coming. Is it a tooth? Oh. Well, I just saw. Well, see, Ciara's working the penalty box. Ciara's working the penalty box, and she handed something to one of the Vegas guys, and I thought it might have been a tooth, but no, it was a piece of his chain.
Is it a tooth?
No, I asked that. What? Is it a tooth? And no, it's part of Hinkle's chain.
Oh.
Shouldn't be. Apparently he's got some jewelry to match his bucket. He's accessorizing tonight. I'll stop picking on the kid. My bad. Here comes Reno on the attack again, but it's stolen by Sin City and cleared out. Matt Robinson gets it in deep.
And number 3, 10-foot tall Nathan Hogue.
Nathan Hogue is...
5:23. Let's go, Reno!
Oh, the fans counting now. I guess it's a minimum of 3 before they start counting. Nate Hogue's got a pair of assists, and he's got a heck of a fun penalty, so he's lobbying for a 3rd star. Poked away nicely by the defensive captain, Andrew Peterson. Played up the boards right to Gowan, though. Gowan sends it towards the net, and Alex Gano prevented that from going in on Giori, so no shot on goal. The other way, Hunter Sign had his pocket picked. Takes it right back. It's a DeGarrity across the blue line with speed. Toe drags to the middle. Knocked away by Ryan Wright. Back up to the blue line for Gano. Back down low for Sign. And cleared back out past Alex Romero. Loose puck in the neutral zone. Swatted in by Gano.
I know what I was going to say.
Yes.
We're not playing until the end of the month?
Yeah. So I said before I was going to talk about the schedule at a stoppage, and then I think a fight happened. Yeah. Stolen in the neutral zone by Andrew Peterson. His pass ahead misses Hutch, but Hutch gets to the loose puck first, gets it around the boards to Sign. DeGarrity backed into the corner for Sign. Sign tried to return it to Garrity and does for a shot and a save made by Cox. Behind the net, Sign again. Looking to get 6 points tonight, he said. To the right point for Gano. Behind the net, the Ice Raiders play catch with it. Hutch back up high for Peterson. Quickly across for Gano. Gano back door looking for Sign, but Sign's stick was nicely wrapped up. And the puck gets past Peterson. The Ice Raiders have to retreat. Alex Gano gets it up for Sign, bounces over the linesman, one of the Zacks. That's Davis on the far side.
It almost looked like he took the puck in the face.
The linesman?
Yeah.
No, he ducked out of the way. He got out of the way just in time. In the neutral zone, Vegas with it. Right side for Hanbury. Hanbury sees LeBlue and dumps it in and goes for a change.
We haven't spoken about Danny in this period. Danny, thank you.
Oh, Danny. Oh, that's right. Danny came through in the clutch and delivered a beer. Got a beer delivered by Jack, the Zam driver. And now Rob Hollowell steps into one of the Kings. And that helps to create a turnover. And now Hollowell has it, skating up the right side. Cuts to the middle. Draw pass for a shot, and it goes off a stick and out of play. So the schedule for the Ice Raiders, they go to Santa Rosa next weekend. While Reno is in Santa Rosa, I'll be here doing some Nevada hockey games. Tickets are on sale now on NevadaMen'sIceHockey.com. Ice Raiders have the following weekend off. I'll be doing more Nevada hockey. And then the Ice Raiders have San Diego the 30th and 31st. We will be drinking heavily that weekend, as it is Robert Burns night. So I will be in full kilt and bring an assortment of scotch to enjoy to honor Robert Burns. You all sang Old Lang Syne on New Year's Eve. Well, Robert Burns is a Scotsman who came up with that poem that nobody understands but still sings anyway.
I mean, you had me until you said you were bringing scotch.
Yes, right. A drop pass for Choo Choo LeBlue. And that one was not going to make its way into the station. A minute to go in the second period. Ice Raiders touch up and get it in deep.
Why do you got to bring scotch into the mix? Just bring something good.
I don't know how to answer that. Scotch isn't for everybody. It takes a man with a real hairy chest to drink good scotch, Chris Payne. Oh, hey. No, the outdoor match will be in Park City February 21st. And that will also be a Nevada men's ice hockey weekend, so I don't get to go to Park City. And all due respect to the Nash clan and the Fagergrens, if I don't go to Utah anytime soon, I won't be too upset. Oh, drive and a save made. Monty again, and that shot got blocked. I spent plenty of time in Utah for college hockey, and I'd prefer not to go back, except for the aforementioned Daniels graduation.
Oh!
That would be a party.
How do you lose the puck the way he did?
I don't know. I was watching something else. I was dreaming of Scotch.
Maybe he was trying to leave it behind for somebody, but he failed.
Giron gets a boot on it, and Giron will step into the rush with Jake Minton and Monty, but it's stolen away by the Vegas defenders. And as time expires on the second period, the Ice Raiders have a 4-0 lead. So, Cam, you agree with me that Scotch is amazing? Cam, the bowing goalie, who also saw me get slew-footed.
That's fair.
Says that Scotch is amazing. I think, well, I didn't, no, that's not what he said. He said those are fighting words. I don't know. I'll see what Cam means in a moment. Pardon me, Colin. 18 shots for Reno in that second period for a 2-period total of 31. And I wholeheartedly trust Shoshana when she writes that Vegas only had 2 shots on Giori in that frame. Not a lot got through. There were certainly more shot attempts than 2, but Giori only had to make 2 saves. So that is 5 consecutive periods. Let me double check. Yes, 5 consecutive periods of hockey where the Ice Raiders have allowed less than 10 shots on net. Hey Jim, let's keep it right here and let's do the Pinion Bottle Company NHL update. I'm not welcome for his graduation? I'm not allowed? Oh, okay. Sorry, Kristen. I'm sorry if I upset you. If I don't get to go. Oh, hey, what's going on in the tunnel? Nothing. Never mind. I saw Hinkle and some shouting I thought I heard. My apologies. I didn't mean to insult Utah so severely. Just I've been there enough. Scores brought to you by Pinion Bottle Company. With 2 locations, one in Midtown and one right across the street. Craft your own growlers, 6-pack, or crowlers. Pinion Bottle Company, the place to hang out when Ice Raiders games are sold out. The Kings and Oilers are tied 3-3 in the third period? Really? Wow, no matter what, the Kings step up against Edmonton. Funny how that works. The Golden Knights, with 3 minutes to go, have a 3-2 lead on the Blues. The Bruins throttled the Rangers 10-2. I fell asleep and didn't get to watch that game. Rough night. Flames over the Penguins 2-1. Avalanche shut out the Jackets. The Avalanche are absolutely ridiculous this season with only 4 regulation losses. The Sharks making a name for themselves. Take down the Stars in overtime 5-4. The Sabres defeat the Ducks on a long East Coast road trip. The Ducks are 5-3 winners over Anaheim. The Maple Leafs shut out the Canucks in the Battle of Canada. Red Wings blank the Canadiens, another OG matchup. Panthers beat the Senators 3-2. The Lightning also look dangerous this year. 7-2 winners over the Flyers. The Hurricanes beat the Kraken 3-2. Chris Payne's Blackhawks shut out the Predators 3-0 in a Central matchup. And the Islanders defeat the Wild 4-3 in overtime. That's your NHL update brought to you by Pinion Bottle Company. Hey, have you seen the reels on the Ice Raiders Facebook and Instagram pages? What if you can ask any Ice Raider any question? Well, maybe you can. Put your question in the comments, and maybe our social team will record that with your favorite Ice Raider. Ooh, ladies hockey. Let's take a look real quick, Jim, at the PWHL. No, not Pigeon Wholesale. The Pro Women's Hockey League. They usually have a game on Friday and a game on Saturday. Let's not leave the ladies out. And the games are tomorrow. Friday, there was only one game. Vancouver lost to Ottawa 4-2 at TD Place. That game was broadcast on TSN. If you want to watch the ladies play, they are also all broadcast on YouTube. That's super rad that they're making that accessible for everybody. There are 3 games on the schedule tomorrow: Ottawa and Boston, Seattle and Minnesota, Vancouver and Montreal. Catch all that action on YouTube. Oh, good. That was a typo. Yes, I caught it. All right. I'm in your good graces. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Daniel. All right, Jim, let's take a timeout, and we'll come back with the third period, brought to you by the Brewers Cabinet and BJ's Nevada Barbecue.
We needed some extra help around the restaurant, so we hired some new staff. It's going good.
Hey, Maddie, give me 2 pucks, a side of sticks, and a cold one. Make it fast. Coming right up.
Hey, can we get the baseball game on?
No. It'd be a lot easier if you just drop the gloves.
Oh, you want to go, buddy? I'm gonna need a Zamboni.
Hey, can I get a water? Hey, no. Here you go, my man.
I guess just like our beer, hockey's better on ice.
Feeling like you're in the penalty box with your money? Knowing that you and your financial goals are in good hands is always important when it comes to investing. That's why at Peterson Wealth Management, we are with you every step of the way. We are here to help our clients stay focused by having conversations about their priorities, goals, and even the unexpected. Peterson Wealth Management, helping people manage and invest their money every step of the way. A true power play.
It's that time. Time for temperatures to drop. Now is no time for the unexpected. It's Gettle time. Gettle's quick response AC, heating, and plumbing experts are there every time in the nick of time to service your home systems. If it breaks today, we're there to fix it. Gettle. We do things the right way, not the easy way.
emo things from like 2003, 4. Oh, perfect. Who should I talk to from the Ice Raiders?
Getting ready for the third period, brought to you by the Brewers Cabinet, makers of the Tukey beer on Ice Raiders weekends. You can get 20% off Ice Raiders merchandise and 6 packs of Brewers Cabinet delicious beer. Kings and Edmonton in overtime. Trying to watch a couple of games at once here with 90 seconds left for the Kings and Edmonton. Ice Raiders with a 4-0 lead, and nobody is in the box to start the third period. Simon the Blue getting in his 2 cents with the officials, Skylar Bryson and Satoru Yamaguchi. Cam, if you're still listening, can you back up to the part about fighting words with Chris Payne about scotch? I love a good conversation about scotch. I know Chris is a clear liquor guy. And I used to be as well. I was brought up on vodka. Well, not brought up, that sounds bad. I was a vodka guy because of my hockey coach. Oh, I got it right here. Don't I? Yes. And then one day my buddy comes home with a bottle of Glenlivet, and that changed my life. That is definitely no goal, goalie interference. Watching the Kings and Oilers. But let's watch the third period of the Ice Raiders, shall we? 5-on-5 skating. Ice Raiders out-shooting the Kings 31-11. Face-off won by Julian Herrera to Jeff Giron. He sends it all the way down, where it's picked up by the Kings. They get around the forecheck of Herrera and get it up the boards and get it past or around Justice Jory, who's hopefully not too cold, hasn't had a whole lot of action. Ahead for Fagergren across the line, 4-on-3. Fagergren tried to get a shot away, went off the heel of his stick behind the net. Matt Robinson got it towards the net. It rolls through the slot and into the right corner. Scotch is great as long as it's not too heavily peated. Yeah, so you want the space sides, not the Isleys from west side of Scotland. So I would strongly suggest Auchentoshan out of Glasgow. That one's not too peated. Oban is pretty good. And what's another one that we like? Oh, wow, Matt Robinson just decked one of the Kings coming through. That's his fault for being in front of the bench. Oh, no, it's going to be a penalty on Matt Robinson, and it's McCrosser who got leveled.
Who's the player that's coming in?
Oh, wait, is it 6?
7's coming in.
Well, I think there might be too many men on the ice. Not the interference call. McCrossan got decked. So Matt Robinson got the interference, even though it was McCrossan in his way coming to the bench. Say again, Danny? Oh, okay, all good. I thought he was talking to me, all good. So Matt Robinson in the box, 18:49. Peterson Wolf Management penalty kill number 4. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a moment here. As the Kings get a shot away, it blocked off a skate, comes back up to Zaron for a drive, and that was kicked away by Giori. Puck goes left to right, comes back up high to Ryan Wright. Ryan Wright is on the right, not the left. I flunked flank. Here's Andrew Peterson, and it rolls away from him, but then he almost got it right back. Vegas across the blue line. Dropped it back for Aziz Saavedra. Left side for Zoran. Now right side for Wright. His shot got blocked on the way to the net. Goes behind the goal line. Andrew Peterson battling for the puck. Can't get to it. Gets some help from Montgomery. But Vegas sorts it out, and they play catch with it along the boards until Monty takes it away. Monty couldn't get it cleanly, and then it's poked away nicely by Peterson, and he sends a bouncing puck 190 feet. Yeah, that Ardbeg, the Highland Park, that stuff is an acquired taste. You should come camping with us. Maybe if you went camping, you'd appreciate Scotch more.
No, I wouldn't. I don't even like mezcal, so why would I like Scotch?
Oh, mezcal is gasoline, straight gasoline.
Mezcal's a Mexican version of Scotch.
It's Mexican gasoline.
Right.
Oh, in fact, there's one of the descriptive words is petrol, and I don't do the petrol flavor.
Can you spell petrol real quick?
Petrol. Petrol.
Correct.
Oh,
sorry.
no?
No, I was giving you the wrong buzzer, but I gave you the right buzzer.
Oh, okay.
No, ding, 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 ding.
Okay, thank you. Kind of like how Kristen's typo confused me.
Yes,
I'm welcome in Utah, just with not any hard Scotch.
Speaking of Utah,
yes,
are you going to the Winter Classic in January?
I cannot, as Matt Robinson comes out of the box, another successful PWM PK. And that game is in February. That will be February 21st because it's the last Nevada men's ice hockey home game, and
January 2028. Hello.
Wait. Which game are you talking about?
27. Sorry, January 27.
You talking about Park City?
Utah, Colorado.
Oh, that game? Absolutely not. No.
Absolutely not.
No, I will not go. No, I don't need to go to that. I went to because I went to the Dodgers Stadium outdoor game.
Listen, LA and Florida have no business doing any sort of winter classic.
No, I don't need to. That's not where I want to spend my travel dollars. We've got bigger plans for vacations this year, and going to a hockey game was not one of them, oddly enough. Here's Zoran Saavedra. He swings it into the corner, and then it's poked away by Giori. 4 minutes gone by, second period. Ice Raiders with a 4-0 lead.
I even sent a message to Zeph on Instagram. I said, I never...
Hold that thought. Stolen by Vegas. Drop pass up to the wing, and Reno almost took it away. I do want to hear what you said to Zeph, because I love an interchange with Zeph anytime. Comes back up to the right point. And now it's knocked out of the zone. That's offside.
That was offside.
And now here's your chance, Chris Payne. What did Zeph say?
I never thought I would say I need to spend New Year's Eve in Salt Lake City, and here we are.
Wait, is that next year? Well, I'm confused about when that is.
Yeah, I know, 27.
Oh, 27.
27
gotcha.
is the Winter Classic. Utah and Colorado.
I thought, there's another outdoor game coming this year, I thought. I'm not on top
27, Philip.
Gotcha, 27. Oh, the year. Whoa, his shot goes off the post. Rob Holloway falling down. Still got enough on it and rang it off the side of the post. Will McDonald getting shoved around, but he gets it over to the right point for Nash. A delayed penalty is coming up as on Vegas, Jory's out of the net for the extra attacker. And Reno still has possession. Now Geron, left side, a one-timer. Shanked wide by Hutchison. Hutch has a goal, an assist, and he's a fight away from a Gordy hat trick. And Geron dragged it outside for a whistle. Kings go to a shootout, and I don't really care to watch a shootout, so whatever happens, happens. What do we got? Trip on number, I think he said 32.
32, sure.
At 14:28 of the third period, the Ice Raiders go to work on their second Brewers cabinet power play. And the Ice Raiders are 0 for their last 16. This would be a great time for the Ice Raiders to break a scoreless streak on the power play and get a greasy one here. They've got the puck behind the net. Up high for Peterson. He brings it to the middle of the ice. Brings it back right side for a one-timer, and that goes off, I think, the head of Cox and off the netting out of play. 0 for 16 needs to stop right now. Face-off won by Reno in the offensive zone. Andrew Peterson sauces it back for Gano. In front is Hollowell. He jumps out to the bumper spot and then goes right back to the front of the net looking for the tip. And he got some lumber on it, but a save was made. Hollowell gets to the loose puck in the corner. 40 seconds gone by. And what happened here? Something happened in the corner. Oh, the goalie's helmet came off. So maybe he did make the save and it loosened a strap that he wasn't aware of. Got to blow it down for player safety. That's a good whistle. Real big fish?
Yes, sir.
Their aha version is a good one, or their take on me. Here's that Foggerin looking back door. Shot scores! They score on the power play! The Brewers cabinet power play finally comes through for the Ice Raiders. You'd think it's an overtime winner. 5-0, Julian Herrera with the goal. So let's see, Petey's got a fight and an assist. He's on Gordy watch. Julian Herrera has a fight and a goal. So he's an assist away from the Gordy. I don't remember when there's been so many Gordy watches.
Ice Raiders goal scored by number 56, Julian Herrera.
Ice Raiders back on the attack. Until the puck rolls away and Vegas will skate it out. Matt Robinson takes a run at number 89, Luke Mendez. And then coming over to help out another defenseman, didn't catch the number that leveled Luke. The new names in front, another shot scores! Matt Robinson chips it in over Cox, and it's 6-0. Julian Herrera goes to the corner to get the puck, and Matt Robinson chips it in. That is absolutely correct. It's a Gordie Howe hat trick for Julian Herrera. Let's already consider Julian for the #1 star with the Gordie. He's always a good interview.
I literally wrote 56 at #1.
There you go, already. Awesome.
The moment you shouted Gordie Howe hat trick.
That's rad. Rolling puck, no icing. Yeah, 2 goals, 41 seconds apart. Chris Payne didn't get a chance to announce the 5th goal. And the Ice Raiders not letting up here. Monty takes a slash from Peacock, and the play was offside though. The Ice Raiders hadn't touched up yet. The Kings won in a shootout? You gotta be kidding me. Wow, Kings win in a shootout. Ice Raiders are up big here. What happened? Wow. Well, this day just got tremendously better. It's going to be a wild 2026 for hockey as Duran's bomb goes off the glass. With the Olympic hockey and the way this year's playoff race is already shaping up, it's going to be crazy. Oh, turned over. Oh, Monty didn't get a clean stick on it. Otherwise, he's charging right down Virginia Street in on Cox. Jeff Giron brings it to the middle so that Minty could get onside. Giron holds up, sends it back door for Minty, and his chip shot just goes inches wide of the left post. Vegas clears right to Giron. He whips it back through the middle, but past Minton. Gowan turned his back away from Minton so Minton couldn't hit him, and that's actually a smart play. No offense when I say not cowardly. It's a smart play to shield the puck. No, it was the way Gowan turned. Oh, never mind. I thought you were asking me what. Weston Nash into the middle for Garrity, who was spinning around, couldn't collect the pass. Garrity sends it back behind the net for Hunter Sign, back to the middle. Couldn't connect to Giron. Giron and Hunter Sign doing battle for the puck. Giron will drop back now defensively as the puck rotates around to the right side. Actually, Giron's in the middle. Now he's like, okay, I'll go back and play defense. And the puck is cleared all the way to Nash. Vegas can't hold the zone. And so Roger Hutchison has it. Uh-oh, Hinkle's on the ice with Hutchison? Oh, please.
Oh, no. Although Hutch told me
Hutch is a fight away from...
Hutch told me he was looking out for Colton Crossan.
For 95, yes. And through the middle. Whoa! Johnny Garrity got wrapped up with Frank Gubello, and Vegas ices it. Frankie, beg your pardon, Garrity and Rebello easily separated, fortunately. So the word I got during the intermission was that Hinkle skated right to the Ice Raiders bench and said something he shouldn't have, and that's why Julian jumped out. Yeah, what's crazier than the Pacific is the Central. You look at Dallas, Minnesota, and Colorado, and someone is going to get bounced in the first round on that 2-3 matchup. Either Dallas or Minnesota. And Colorado's going to get a wild card and probably sweep that unless whoever they play in that first round. Oh, no, they stole the puck right in front and they break Jory's shutout. Bad puck management by the Ice Raiders, carrying it right through the crease. They tried to walk it through the front, and getting a stick on it was one of the Kings. Frank Gabello breaks Jory's shutout. What a hard way to lose the shutout. Sorry, Justice. I didn't even say the word. And at 9:56.
That's why I played Belle Biv DeVoe.
Darn it. That's one of those defensive things that Coach Tukey wanted cleaned up. You just don't carry the puck right through the slot with pressure coming. Guys, oh, that hurts. What's funny is nice. Yeah, everybody coaches everybody, it seems. I wonder if there's audio coming out of the live barn camera. The live barn I don't have the puck. I already just gave it to him, so I don't know what happened. That'll cost you $5 next time, by the way.
$5. It's Vegas. Charge them 10.
Oh, you're right. Upcharge. Plus the drive save made, Adam Barba, and another try save made. There's also a $40 tourism tax fee for that puck.
Resort fee.
Resort fee, yes.
Parking lot fee.
Right.
Gas fee. Breathing fee.
Right. Under 9 minutes to go.
Catherine fee.
Right. Social media fee. And then Zoran Saavedra gets bodied by Tony Tyrell, but Vegas still has it. Oh, man, the wind knocked out of my sails after that puck went in behind Giori. I was so excited to give Justice a number 2 star, but he's still, well, probably. Puck is loose in the slot, and it goes in! Is it Zets? No goal, no goal. It's being waved off. No goal, it's being waved off. I think there might have been goalie interference on the play. We'll get another look. The shot came. Yeah, he's knocked over. That's no goal. No goal. No penalty on the play. But the goalie was interfered with and could not go back and play his position. That's a good call by the officials. Yeah, that's no goal. He's right in the crease and knocks over the goalie, and then it's not slotted in. So the faceoff should actually come. Oh, they're going to keep the puck down low. All right. I would have taken it out of the zone, but okay. Yeah, absolutely goalie interference. Not a penalty, though. Incidental contact that prevented Cox from playing his position, so no goal.
What?
I love a good sing-along. Let the crowd do the work. A chance in front again for Fagergren, and a save made by Cox. Back to Matt Robinson on the left side. His pass or shot across got blocked. Nash holds the point and gets it back down low where Herrera has it behind the goal line. Herrera tries to walk it to the middle, had his pocket picked. He steps in front of the King. Matt Robinson walks to the middle, got hooked on the hands. His shot goes to the left side, and then Cox made another save, I believe, in tight. Comes back up to Giron, who lines, fires, and it got blocked in front again. Matt Robinson with it. He sends it towards the net, deflected off a King stick. Fagergren can't swat it towards the cage. And it's cleared out by Vegas. Puck loose for a moment until Daniel Fisher gets there. Across the line, right side. He goes behind the net with it. Sent through the slot, no one there for Vegas. Intercepted by Giron. Giron turns away from the pressure to create some time and space and gets it to Hogue. Hogue's pass goes hard off the boards, intended for Montgomery, goes right to Cox. For Ryan Wright. Intercepted in the neutral zone by Minton. Minton across the line. Minty's shot save made by Cox. Rebound loose. Poked at by Hogue. Loose puck in the left circle is stolen by Hogue. He's got nowhere to go with it. He brings it to the wall and then dishes it right side for Peterson. Peterson into the corner. Peterson body to the ice by Boatwright, but the Ice Raiders still have it. Cross ice for Peterson. He looks, he fires, and misses the left corner just wide. Picked up by Gano. Gano cuts through everybody right down Virginia. He scores! Alex Gano, a bell ringer. Off the right post, off the left post, to the back of the net. And it is 7-1 Reno. That might be Gano unassisted on the turnover in the neutral zone. I don't think it was unassisted. It was off a turnover, yeah. It was Petey's shot that came out of the zone. Vegas got the clear. And then Gano did it all by himself. Definitely unassisted at 6:03. Well, that kind of makes up for, here it goes.
Ice Raiders goal scored by number 13, lucky number 13, the gunner, Alex Gano!
MJW, it hasn't been that chippy since the second period after Josh Hinkle took a couple of beatings from a pair of Ice Raiders. And I expect nothing else after this. Rumor was that Tukey said, let's calm it down and just play some hockey. Uh-oh, miscommunication by the Ice Raiders D. And a drop pass is picked up by Johnny Garrity, who's so reliable as a centerman at all ends of the ice. Actually, Johnny plays forward and center. Five minutes to go in the third period. Here is Chrome Dome Josh Hinkle, and Tony Tyrell takes a run at him. Hinkle put on the brakes and lost the handle. And the fans are giving it to him for not taking the hit. I can't blame Hinkle. If I saw Tyrell coming at me, I'd get out of the way too.
Looking at the stats, Phil, it's tough. I mean, do you go Raj 2 and do you go Hunter 3, or do you go Signer 2 and Raj 3?
I'm feeling Julian.
Clearly, Julian's number one.
Oh, a chance in the middle. A save made by Cox, unless it went wide. I lost sight of the puck for a moment. And Vegas will collect it and get a clear.
Julian with the Gordie House, so yes, number one.
Let's see here. Petey's got one assist. Minty's got one assist. Hunter's got 2 assists. Let's see. Yeah, that second star. That's a toughie. I'm good with Raj. I think it goes Julian Raj Justice. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're going to shine Signer?
I'm
going to tell him you said it.
Well, Sign thought he was going to get 6 tonight and only got 2.
So,
and I think Roger's been more of a dominant force tonight.
Fair.
Because he's been winning faceoffs. He's got a goal. He's had a good weekend. Let's give him number 2.
Copy that.
Yeah, definitely. I would call it moderately chippy as well. Certainly not as violent as we've seen other games here in Reno. As Morgan
Stockton's
Ellis
not here anymore.
steps into, Morgan Ellis stepped into a king, and the puck deflects off the post and out of play.
Yeah, Stockton's not here anymore.
Yeah, they're gone. What a bloodbath those games were. Face-off won by Vegas in their defensive end. And Vegas clears it off the boards to Jeff Giron. Giron for Hollowell. Hollowell gets around a stick check, gets it in deep, goes after it himself, carries it around the net, takes 3 Kings with him, back up high for Nash. Nash on net, a save made by Cox. Roger Hutchison, no, I beg your pardon, LeBleu digs it out. LeBleu for Hollowell again. Rob Hollowell falling down. He's so strong. He still got that shot away with significant force. Not.
Somebody's angry over there.
Yeah, right? Not that I would ever. No, I'll just leave it at there. I withdraw my whatever comment was going to be. Into the corner it goes. Simon LeBleu out of gas on the shift instead of hitting a king, goes back for a change. Can't blame him. And then Morgan Ellis throws a hip into a king, creating the turnover for Hollowell. Hollowell doing battle in the corner. Has it behind that. It has a man in front. It was Fagergren looking to get down for the one-timer. And then Morgan Ellis throws a king down to the ice. Morgan Ellis just embroidered that king with an Ice Raiders crest. TM Print Crow for all your embroidery. And then Morgan Ellis chipped it in on Cox. And Cox makes the save with 2:35 to go in the third period. Everybody's still here in the building, except for, I think, the Silver Dollar Chorus. There's a big empty spot where they were. Those guys staying up late, hanging out with us. Was that Flogging Molly?
It was.
Danny, a fine Irishman.
Danny is definitely Irish.
From Massachusetts. Here's a poke check preventing Julian Herrera from getting a shot on goal, streaking down the left wing. And now Vegas through the neutral zone, gets it over to the right side for Saavedra. Saavedra carries it around the net, being hounded by a couple of Ice Raiders. Back up high for Hanbury. Hanbury sends it wide, looking for a tip on purpose. No tri-tip for you on the Vegas side. Tri-tip Thursday, right? Tuesday, tri-tip Tuesday. Beef rib Wednesday.
Beef ribs on Wednesday is throwback Thursday. Fish fry on Friday. Saturday is Cajun boil. Also, if you're not looking for the Cajun boil, then get in there for their brunch on Saturday morning.
All right.
Brunch starts at 7 a.m.
Alex Gano, right side. Brunch starts whenever I wake up.
Pretty much.
My griddle is hot before.
Hey, now.
Hey, TMI. Never mind. I'll leave it there. My, never mind. Chance in the middle and a shot and a save made by Giori. He pokes it back into the corner. Bouncing, puck and a slam of a shot by Saavedra. Wide left. A minute to go in the third period. Andrew Peterson's sauce pass intercepted by Vegas. Vegas was offside on the play, and that gives PD time to pick up the loose puck. Give it to Monty. Monty, go get another goal, bud. And he had it stick checked off of his stick. Monty could have lit up Saavedra, but laid off. Or maybe because Saavedra also hit the brakes and got out of the train tracks. Minty Fresh through the neutral zone. Gets around a stick check. Almost gets around another one. Throws it on net towards Montgomery, and it's cleared out by Vegas. Oh, for Reno? Yeah, that is Justice Jory, who was marvelous tonight. And with 5 seconds left, Gano with one more shot on Cox, and that one's fought off. And Vegas still winless on the season. Reno 16-0 against Sin City.
Between the visiting Sin City Kings and your Reno Ice Raiders Hockey Club. Sin City 1 goal, Ice Raiders 7 goals. This concludes this two-game series sweep of the visiting Sin City Kings. We thank you, Sin City.
Only 3 shots on goal in that third period for the Kings. 18 for Reno for another 49-shot effort by the Ice Raiders. We'll talk to Julian Herrera in a moment. Thanks, Freezy. Appreciate the compliment. You guys have been a lot of fun tonight, as always. And thank you to the Vegas fans for keeping things clean. I know it got a little chippy out there. Kudos to Cox for a solid effort in net. And I'll get Julian Herrera in a moment. Oh, Julian's not going to shake hands with the referees. Okay. Julian! Wait until the announcement, though, but you're the guy. So if you want to go skate over there, do your thing, go for it. I was going to ask you, how do you skate so hard with such skinny calves?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't even know. Lots of pre-workout. A couple Sudafeds and some pre-workout. I don't know. These things are hurting. My dogs are barking now.
Hang on, wait for the announcement. Here's your thing.
Yeah.
Julian, I've never seen you so mad before after something was said in front of the bench and you had to take care of business. Talk about how much fun it is to play against these Sin City Kings with goals, assists, and fights.
That's a lot of fun. I forgot how to do one of these. It's been a while. I need to start playing a little better, I guess. Yeah, but yeah, I give them credit for showing up. You know, they kind of had a short bench and they worked their butts off too. But sometimes the skill kind of goes out the window. But shout out to them for showing up at least. And yeah, that guy kind of took some liberties and had to answer the bell. So we're not going to back down from that. I don't consider myself a fighter, but if you're going to take shots at our team, I'm going to try to break your helmet. And probably could have done a little better on that, not hitting plastic 20 times. But I'll work on it.
Are your knuckles okay?
Yeah, my knuckles will be fine.
All right, good. How does being a new dad affect your gameplay, if at all?
I definitely don't get as much sleep, that's for sure. But I have to pick my times now to work out and make sure I'm shooting pucks in the garage and stuff. Believe it or not, I do practice that. I don't hit the net that much.
Well, we know that you practice shooting, just don't skip leg day.
That's for sure, yeah. I'm gonna have to work on that. Now that you have me beat on the calves, I'll have to work on that.
All good, Julian. Our number one star with the Guardia hat trick. One more time for number 56, Julian Herrera.
Thank you.
Love you, buddy. Good job tonight. Back to you, Chris Payne. Too funny. Oh no, I'm trapped.
Log on to Reno Ice Raiders channel for the YouTube channel, as well as our play-by-play action with Philip Goodman. Also, please take all used food wrappers and empty beverage containers to the nearest trash can. Let's help get the staff of Reno Ice out of here sooner than 3 a.m. Big thank you to all of our sponsors: Peterson Wealth Management, Cure Biomedical, Nevada Red Associates, LT Automotive, Dental Air, Sierra 6 Casino, BJ's Nevada Barbecue, tonight's title sponsor. In fact, this series' title sponsor, Reno Tattoo Removal, Sierra Nevada Bioscience, Opening Solutions, LLC. Merrill Lynch. Pinion Bundle. His Refuge, LLC. Charles HR Company. Nevada Drywall, Steppenwolf Stone. Spencer Investigations, LLC. Allison Pitts Photography. Battleborn Honor Code. Talbot Smith Music. Sidetronics. High Sierra House Calls. Brewers Cabinet for the 2 years. The Blues Painting, along with the Blues family, were covering last night's 250 beers. TM Printco, Jerseys FX, Lone Wolf Shot Rods at your home for every Reno Ice Raiders hockey game. Reno Ice. Join the after party now at Pinion Model across the street on Wedge Parkway from Reno Ice. If you cannot make the post-game party, we will see you back here at Reno Ice on January 30th and 31st.
Happen and for handing out a ton of gift cards to our fans. Somebody won a $100 gift card. Everybody won yesterday kick-ass fries. And if you haven't been to, hey, there's Ryan Dreisen. If you haven't been to BJ's Nevada Barbecue, you got to head over there. Here's Drizzy. Drizzy says, if you see this before talking to Jules, tell him I say hi. Sorry, Drizzy, I did not. We did mention you earlier. How are the Boston Gold Kings doing? Speaking of gold, dang, Chris Payne looks good in black and gold.
Thank you.
Of course, I am partial to that. Long Beach State, go 49ers.
Tonight was fun. I mean, tonight was a lot of fun. And this series in particular, and yes, while I also reflect on the fact that we did, Vegas makes the trip. It's not a short one. It's one that we are grateful that they make, and we will see them, I imagine, back home, because I just looked at the schedule.
In Vegas sometime in February, I believe.
I didn't see it on there. I could be wrong, but I'll double check.
Or maybe we're not going there.
We are not. Our road games are now Santa Rosa, Mansfield, Park City, and that's it. So we won't see Vegas until next year. So sorry, Sin City. I know that a lot of people up here and wherever like to see our broadcast, and we appreciate everybody who makes the time to watch our broadcast. So most important, Philip does an incredible job. Jim, our technical director, who is one who basically is the brains behind all of this. He sets all the cameras up. He sees the angles, and he is the one who's basically the eye in the sky. So without Jim, we couldn't be more grateful for that broadcast. So Jim, thank you so much.
You're the man, Jim. Yeah, season is a little bit shorter because there's going to be actual playoff games on April 17th and 18th. That's to be determined. And a championship series May 1st, May 2nd. I would hope it's us versus Santa Rosa for the championship. I don't know how the seeding's going to work. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, we'll definitely see. So Santa Rosa, we're watching you. I know you're watching us. We know you're watching us, for that matter. Most important, though, we are excited because we have 3 more series here at home. In fact, 4 to be precise. We've got San Diego coming up at the end of the month, and then at the end of February, Breckenridge is here. The Vipes are here, and then beginning of March, Chicago, and then we wrap up the 3rd week of March with the NYPD, the firefighters. So excited about that.
NYPD, police.
Oh, police.
Yeah, no FDP.
Oh.
Yeah, the PD's coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look alive.
If it is a 1-4 matchup in the playoffs, we would see San Diego, unless we handle business in Santa Rosa and take the number 1 spot. Then we're looking at the Mansfield Barracudas because it's only going to be a 4-team playoff. That's basically all there's room for. Anyway.
Yeah, so anyway you slice it, Philip, this is an exciting time right now. I mean, as we're coming in on that I guess, not really home stretch, but home stretch?
We're about halfway through the season, I believe.
Yeah.
12, 14, I'd have to do the math. I haven't got there yet.
Fair.
I think next week will be the halfway point.
Nice. But yeah, it's definitely an exciting time. So thank you to everybody who watched this series and watches any of our series. Hit that, as Philip would say, smash that subscribe button. Get after it. And most important, it's always a great time to work with you, Philip. I'm truly grateful. Seriously grateful, because I've learned a lot from you in the process, and at the same time, we go back and forth, and hopefully the viewers enjoy what we do.
I think they do. With lots of compliments here. Thank you, TM Print Co. Thanks, Freezy, Susan, Kristen, everyone. It's time for whiskey or tequila or more beer.
It's all across the street opinion.
For Danny, our scorekeeper, Shoshana Granite, our statistician. For Jim Dunnigan, our amazing technical director. For Jack, Jack is amazing. Jack
He's not
delivered the
paying
beer.
attention.
No, that's perfect timing. Jack brought you the beer.
Jack is the one who brought
Yes.
the beer. Oh, man.
Danny radioed and Jack got the beer.
He's the one that's always on the Zam, so thank you,
Yes.
Jack.
And for Chris Payne, I'm Philip Goodman saying good night, everybody. See you in a few weeks.